everybody, it's Oksana here with Craft and More Design. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do this bleached out patriotic cow shirt. So what I'm going to be using is sublimation paper, which I am actually using the 11 by 17, the A-Sub brand from Amazon, the transfer Bleach Shirt paper from Sublimation tape, and I'm going to be using a tape dispenser, which this literally has changed my life. It makes it so much easier to grab tape. So I'll post links on everything below if you guys want it. I found all this stuff on Amazon, so if y'all want a video on all my cool Amazon craft finds, let me know, hook you guys up. As far as equipment goes, I am using a heat press that I got on Amazon, and I am using an Epson printer that I actually converted from a regular printer. Alrighty, first things first, I'm going to be using Silhouette Studio. I have the business edition, so it looks like that little blue S right there. I'm going to have that transfer. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go up here to Object, and I'm going to press Mirror. So make sure your item is selected, and then go ahead and just flip it horizontally. And that way, when you print it out, it will be printed out horizontally. So when you apply it to the shirt, it will be placed on correctly. Another thing I would recommend is when your sheet comes printed out, it's basically just square like this. What I would say is get some scissors and just cut around the edges. Alright, I got my butcher paper cut up. I'm going to actually put it on the inside of the shirt. The reason being is once the transfer is on the shirt, the ink will bleed to the back. So to protect your shirt, you don't want to waste money on your material. Go ahead and cut out butcher paper, go ahead and put it on the inside of the shirt, on the inside of the shirt, and then you guys will want to apply one last one on the top of the shirt. So that way your shirt looks good, it looks professional, you don't have any ink bleeding going through. So this is kind of the end of it, it's in the inside, and then you guys will want to apply one last one on the top of the shirt. So I'm just taking the transfer and I'm going to lay it directly on the shirt. Make sure it is even. We will use your transfer tape to go ahead and just stick it on the edges so that your shirt does not move. Apply it directly on top. Boom, press down. 365 degrees for about 60 seconds. You can do give or take a little bit more or less. Because I'm bleaching the shirts, the heat will make the ink a little bit more dull, so I actually leave it on a little bit longer than I typically would on a regular shirt. Alright, I just took off the shirt from the heat press. So it's a little bit darker because the bleach is what's gonna turn it white. Now if you notice, this is, as soon as it comes off the heat press, how the neck is a little bit higher up, the sleeves are a little bit more uncomfortable. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut around it to kind of give me that little bit of a more of a loose neck. That way I can, you know, put a cute little tank top underneath, kind of have a fun display with my shirts. I mean, you're bleaching your shirt out, it should be a fun shirt to wear. So yeah. Hey guys, part 2 of bleaching a shirt. So materials, you're gonna have Clorox. You're gonna have a spray bottle. I got this at Dollar Tree for your shirts. Something in the middle of them so that the bleach doesn't bleed through to the back and leave like a giant circle. So what I use is I actually use priority boxes because A, they're free, and B, you can reuse them and they're just really thick cardboard. So I actually cut mine in half. That way I can get more out of them. Once they dry, you just reuse them. You need a really hot sun. So with the hot sun, you need to be refreshed. So I actually drink these Zevia energy drinks. They're sugar-free, they're sweetened with natural sugars. So good. Literally, my fridge is stocked with them. They have different flavors, so I'll post the link below, but these literally are the best. You're gonna get your shirt, you're gonna lay it down, take your divider, put it in the middle. So you're gonna take your shirt, your bleach spray bottle. Some people will dilute it with water. I really don't care, so I just use the full straight-on bleach. Once you have your divider in, find just a concrete or a grass surface or whatever, and lay it down. First things first, you're going to want to spray the main image all around it because you want it to be the most white, and then you'll go ahead and just do different techniques on the side. So I'm just gonna spray it all around, just kind of see how it goes, and I will show you guys the progress. And if you get bleach on your shirt or your hands, because it does leak a little bit, just wipe it on your shirt because, hey, it's cool. All right, so I went ahead and did a couple of the shirts. I'm gonna turn them around and do it on the back. This process takes about 5 to 15 minutes. Obviously, the hotter the sun, the quicker it turns. And because you had the cardboard box in the middle, it doesn't go onto the back. And then you basically just do whatever you want. So, yeah, I mean, pretty simple. So while you guys are waiting, you know, just soak in the sun. You guys are awesome for hanging around. So here is part 3 of sublimating a shirt, bleaching a shirt, and then cutting out the neck design, the arm. So once it comes out of the washer and dryer, you don't need any kind of detergent, nothing like that. It's gonna look like this. So pretty much it is ready. So if you don't want to do the extra designs, then don't, just do your thing. But so it is ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I did. So go directly across, and you could make it as big as a hole as you want, or neckline. It's totally your choice. So this one actually went a little bit deeper, so cut all the way across, so it's definitely off the shoulder. I'm gonna do the sleeves now, and again, just stay around the stitching. Boom. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This is my first official DIY video, so hopefully we'll have some more here pretty soon.